Let me be real with you for a second. The difference between where you are now and where you want to be is all in your mindset. It's about adopting that 1% mindset. It's how you view the world, how you approach challenges, and how you think when times get tough. That's what separates the 1% from the rest. It's not the money they have or who they know. It's the choices they make every single day. Here's the truth. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. Bill Gates, Elon Musk, the person you admire, they all have the same time as you. The question is, what are you doing with yours? The 1% don't waste time. They don't let distractions pull them off course. They aren't spending hours scrolling through social media or getting lost in meaningless chatter. They know what they want and are committed to putting in the work, day in, day out. Most people think success comes down to talent or luck. They believe the 1% were born with something special, something others don't have. But that's not the truth. Success isn't about being the smartest person in the room or having the most natural talent. It's about consistency. It's about showing up even when you don't feel like it. It's about putting in the work when no one is watching, when no one is cheering you on, when no one believes in you. It's easy to work when things are going well, when life feels smooth. But can you keep pushing when obstacles appear, when setbacks hit, when it feels like everything is against you? The 1% get it. They understand that growth happens outside of comfort. They know that if you want something you've never had, you've got to do something you've never done. Here's the reality. Most people want the reward, but aren't willing to put in the struggle. They want success, but they're not ready for the sacrifice. But the 1%? They embrace the struggle. They know that every challenge today is a stepping stone for the strength they'll need tomorrow. They invest in themselves through education, health, mindset, because they know the return on that investment is a life most people only dream of. The 1% mindset isn't just about financial success. It's about becoming the best version of yourself in every area of life. It's about being the best parent, the best partner, the best leader. It's about living a life true to your values, a life that inspires others and leaves a legacy. The 1% don't settle for mediocrity. They don't settle for good enough. They strive for greatness, not for recognition, but because they know they're capable of more and refuse to waste their potential. You've got to get this. There's no magic formula. There's no hidden secret to success that only the 1% know. It's simple, but it's not easy. It's about discipline. It's about resilience. It's about getting up one more time than you fall. It's about sacrificing today so you can enjoy the rewards tomorrow. Most people quit when things get tough. Most people settle when faced with resistance. But the 1%? They push through. They keep going. They find a way. Let me share something with you. Imagine a bamboo tree. When you plant a bamboo tree, you water it every single day, year after year, and see nothing. No growth, no sign of life. But you keep nurturing it. And then, one day, boom, it shoots up, sometimes growing as much as 90 feet in just a few weeks. All that time, the bamboo was building its roots, establishing a foundation for that explosive growth. That's how it is with the 1% mindset. You put in the work, even when you don't see results right away, because you know that eventually you'll break through. You've got to train your mind to see opportunities when others see obstacles. You've got to believe in yourself when no one else does. You've got to keep pushing, even when it feels like progress is nowhere to be found. The truth is, every small step, every decision you make, is moving you closer to your goals. Success isn't about massive leaps. It's about the small, consistent actions that compound over time. The 1% know that greatness isn't about what you do once in a while. It's about what you do every single day. It's about habits, routines, the little things that add up to something extraordinary. Success is a process. It's not about one big moment. It's about all the small moments that lead up to it. It's about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it, even when it's tough, even when you want to quit. That's what separates the 1% from everyone else. So here's the challenge. Are you going to be part of the 99%, or are you ready to step up and join the 1%? Are you going to let excuses hold you back, or are you going to take responsibility for your life and chase your dreams? The 1% mindset is about ownership. It's about realizing no one is coming to save you. No one's going to do the work for you. You are in control of your success and your happiness, and you already have everything inside you to make it happen. Here's what most people do. They wait. They wait for the right moment, the right time, the perfect opportunity, the perfect person to show up and make everything better. But here's the truth. There is no perfect moment. There's no ideal time. The only moment you have is now. The 1% understand this. They don't wait for life to happen to them. They make it happen. They take action. They create opportunities. They move forward. They keep striving, no matter what. So I'm telling you right now, stop waiting. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for someone to believe in you. The 1% don't wait. They create. They take risks. They make sacrifices. And most importantly, they never stop moving forward. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is whether or not you gave it everything you had. Now, here's something else you need to know. Failure is part of the journey. The 1% fail more than anyone else because they try more than anyone else. They don't see failure as the end. They see it as a lesson, as an opportunity to grow. They understand that every failure is just one step closer to success. They embrace it, learn from it, and use it to improve. You have the power to change your life. You have the power to become part of the 1%. But it starts with your mindset. It starts with the choices you make every single day. It starts with deciding that you are worthy of success, that you are capable of greatness, and that you will do whatever it takes to make it happen. Let me ask you, what do you really want? What kind of life do you want to live? What kind of impact do you want to make? What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? The 1% have a clear vision of what they want. They know their goals. They know their dreams. And they are willing to do whatever it takes to make them a reality. They don't let fear or doubt stop them. They don't let obstacles stand in their way. They have a vision, and they chase it with everything they've got. So stop settling. Step up. Embrace the 1% mindset and start living the life you know you're capable of. The journey won't be easy, but I promise you, it will be worth it. Get up, take action, and never ever give up. The 1% mindset is within your reach. The question is, are you willing to go after it?